They wanna see me 6 feet, but I'm not gonna give it to them. Not. They wanna see me 6 feet.
Great rising, everybody. It says some of everything, and as always, I'm giving you some of this and some of that. So, with today's topic that I'll be talking about is something different. Something I never talked about on my channel, but I decided to talk about it this morning. My spirit told me to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. I just want to say, listen to your spirit. Listen to your spirit. I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm not trying to throw your vibe off with this particular topic. But I just want to say, pay attention to your spirit. When you hear those voices and you may feel as if like you're crazy and things like that, you're not crazy. Those voices are there in your head for a reason. You know, they're there for a reason. You're connecting. You're connecting to the other side. And some people may be like, what? I ain't never heard no mess like that. You know why? Because as individuals, we were not taught to believe in our own inner powers. We were not taught that. We don't feel as if that we are spiritually connected. We don't feel that way because we have not been taught that way. It just makes you think about things when people tell people that they're schizo. But it make you think about it. Is that person really schizo? Or is it because you don't think on that level as them, so you think they have those qualities as a person that's schizo? But I say this to say, people don't realize how powerful they are. Y'all really don't. We are powerful individuals. When y'all see this right here, that skin tone, that melanin, some of y'all probably do, and some people don't, you know. And it's okay, because at one point in time, certain things I didn't understand, but I always had signs, and I would ignore signs. But one thing about me, I pay attention. I observe. When I hear that spirit and it talks to me, I pay attention. You feel me? Because it brings me back to, if people had seen my video about dealing with trauma. I'm in a whole different state. When I found out about my brother's in an entire different state. You see what I mean? Haven't been to this particular state in a while. But soon as I got in this house, my spirit led me to a picture. My spirit. And like I said, I used to ignore certain signs when it comes to things. I used to ignore it, and I'd be like, man, I ain't trying to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? But those voices that we be hearing, it be telling us something. It teaches us a lesson as well. So like I said, I found out about my brother through my own spirit, which kind of spooked me at first. But then I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. You feel me? It's just, I be wanting other people to know that your soul and spirit is everything. And don't let people take that away from you. Don't let people take that away from you. Let people call you crazy. I used to hear that a lot. Oh, you so weird, you're crazy. But I done ran into those same people when you was telling me such and such, like, I understand now. But it's okay. I'm fine with being called weird, being misunderstood. It's all good with me. I'm fine with that. I have accepted that, so it doesn't really matter. But like I said, your soul and spirit is everything. You hear different things, find out why. Because, you know, throughout the day, we get different signs. We get different symbols. We don't realize it. Sometimes you hear something in your head tell you, like, call this person, hit them up, check up on them. Those voices and stuff be telling you that for a reason. You tell somebody else that, they'll think you crazy, you lunatic. And it's not that. It's just you're connected. You're spiritually connected. And like I said, I used to ignore a lot of signs. I'd be like, I ain't listening to that. But now I listen to a lot of my signs. different things that I hear or something come across my mind, I always listen to it because it's so important. It helps us. It guides us throughout our day. It guides us to understand more. It guides us to know that we're just more than an individual. Like, we are spiritual beings out here, man. Y'all just don't know. You feel me? And it's like when people don't understand when they fear what they don't know, that's the worst. That's the worst feeling. But like I said, soul and spirit, pay attention. Pay attention. You may thought about a person, right? And then you may see that person within the next hour, or that person may call or text you because you're thinking about them and you guys both are connected, telepathic. People don't believe in that sometimes. That telepathic is serious now. It's the real deal. You could be thinking about somebody, they thinking about you, and then when y'all actually talk, it's like, man, I was thinking about you too. You know? Like, I was just thinking about you 5 minutes ago. I was just about to text you, and you and that person text at the same time. Isn't that ironic? That's telepathic. Listen to your spirit. Our spirit, our teachers. It really is. It really is. I done heard some songs, and they have a person name that I was probably thinking about. And I'd be like, okay. And I hear the song again. Then hear the song again. I'd be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Let me call this person up. Or let me text that person. Because you just never know. You just never know sometimes. You know? Life is so short. Gotta appreciate life. So y'all leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Do you listen to your spirit? Or you ignore your spirit? All opinions are welcome. That's one thing about me. Like, I learn from others because I know some people don't think like me, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's another thing too. A lot of y'all get upset because people think different than y'all. Like, you can't get upset about that. We're individuals for a reason. People have their own opinions for a reason. Let them think the way they think. It's okay to exchange ideas, exchange opinions. But just because somebody don't believe in what you believe in, you exit them out. Not knowing you can learn from a person. You know what I mean? You can learn from a bad situation. And people don't realize that, you know? You can take good out of every situation. Just depend on how you look at it and how your mental think about things. Some people get upset about it. Oh, I feel like this is that. This is what it is. Okay, understandable. But just know that other people don't think like you. You may have people that think things maybe almost like you, and some people have a total opposite opinion about how you feel about something, and it's okay because you and that person can talk about it, exchange ideas, and come up with a plan together. You never know. You never know. That's why it's always good to know thyself. Know yourself, man. Tap into yourself, who you truly are as an individual. Because a lot of people, they don't think on their own. They don't have a mind of their own. Whatever they see, that is what they believe. Whatever they see, that is what they believe. And it's okay with that. But it's like once you're tuned in, you're tapped into the world for what it really is. I don't know if y'all know that emoji with the head explosion. That's what the world is when you find out about what it really is about. It's like a head explosion. Once you tap in, you can't tap out. So I don't claim to be perfect, don't want to be perfect, but I'm forever seeking the truth and to find the true light of what's going on around me. Always. Because it's so interesting. It's so interesting. The things that I thought was true, once I open my eyes, not the ones that you see, that you look out of. Once you open your eyes, the world is like the Matrix. Like the movie The Matrix. That's what the world is, man. That's what the world is. And then, you know, when you see movies as well, people just look at movies to look at movies, not knowing movies have messages behind them. Like they say, you put it in a book, you put it in a movie, you put it in a commercial, it throws people mental off. They see it as a form of entertainment. Yes, it's entertainment, but at the same time, once they gravitate to your mental and your mindset, that's it. That's it. It's over. Like I said, it's okay to step outside the box. Like, I put that in the record. I'd rather be outside the box. I ain't try to fit in. It's a difference between you and me. You follow the latest trends while I'm good with the pair of slip-on Vans. That's one of my lines I put in the song, man, for real. Because while other people focus on certain things, I'm telling you, I be in my own world. I be in my own zone. And it's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Like the group said, Outkast, they was doing things how they do. It's all good. It's all love. You feel me? But like I said, I just want to chop it up with y'all. It's just a random video. Just me talking randomly. With that being said, peace, love, and light. To the next video. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. And never give up. Alright? Y'all never give up. Y'all got this. And always believe in yourself.